Hello, it's Tuesday the 29th. I'm FxPlew and we're in for a treat because it's a beachfront briefing today. I'm in Tel Aviv. There's been very little movement on the post-Brexit game-changing trade deals with countries like the US and China. Sunak was on yesterday and he spoke of his commitment to build on the UK's reputation in areas such as research and development, and he highlighted the successful COVID vaccine as an example. Given the recent resurgence of the Chinese COVID cases, despite their claims of success with their own version of the vaccine, he might have a point. But regardless of any such homegrown success, if he doesn't pull his finger out soon enough, we look likely to become the world leader in recession, and that of course is a fate compounded by Brexit. In the market, sterling lost a little ground against the dollar yesterday. We slipped to about 119.50 as the dollar recovered some of its recent losses. We opened this morning slightly higher, around 120 against the dollar. We're about 115.65 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 103.80 this morning. Over in the US, the fall in consumer confidence and the slowdown in productivity is being attributed, at least in part, to the unrest in China over their new wave of COVID lockdowns. The US-China relationship is at a pretty difficult point at the moment, as Beijing has not yet responded to the US ban on Chinese manufactured microchips that were to be used in the security industry. Nevertheless, the current market focus remains firmly locked in on Friday's non-farm payroll data. The November employment report is expected to have a bearing on the next Fed rate decision, but any such effect is most likely to be limited to the difference between 50 basis points as a rate hike and another 75 basis point rate hike. But either way, the Fed are expected to hike rates once again. The dollar index recovered some of its losses. We touched a high of about 106.75 on the day yesterday. And that's it from me, short and sweet. Fancy a dip?
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.